One of the products that we're worried about, obviously, is nicotine. And whether we're talking about it in cigarettes, in vapes, or in other products, we don't want our kids to get hooked on nicotine and have a dependence on nicotine for their entire lives. When you get addicted to nicotine, you get things like shakes, headaches, anxiety. It's linked to depression. It causes changes in kids' brains as they're developing. So wherever possible, we want to prevent kids from coming into contact with nicotine. And we certainly want to avoid products that experts are concerned have been designed in order to appeal to children, to hook them early and set them on a lifetime of nicotine dependence. One of those products experts have raised concerns about is right here in front of me. It's a product called Zonnic, produced by Imperial Tobacco. This is a flavored mouth pouch with 4 milligrams of nicotine in it. This is a product that should not be available to kids, should not be used by kids, should only be used by adults who are trying to stop smoking. The problem is that Health Canada regulations do not capture this product, and it is able to be sold in convenience stores directly to children across Canada. Now, while the federal government is working, we understand, to close the loophole that this product has taken advantage of, in British Columbia, we're taking the steps we can to put the highest barrier in place to prevent young people from purchasing this product and to ensure it's used only by the people that it should be intended for. Which brings me to our announcement today that in British Columbia, Zonnic will only be available behind the pharmacist counter following regulations that will be introduced by our Ministry of Health. These regulations ensure that there's a pharmacist between the person who is seeking these products and the products themselves. So a kid that wants to buy it can't just grab it off the shelf and take it up to the cashier at the local convenience store. They have to go to the pharmacy counter. They have to have that engagement with the pharmacist, and that is a barrier, we hope, that will prevent young people from coming into contact with these addictive products. This is the latest in a series of announcements we've made about how we're taking action in this province to ensure that we're keeping kids safe. Safe from real threats, safe from online threats, like the kind that claimed the life of Carson and of Robin, 2 young men in our province who were victimized by online sextortion. The intimate images measures that we've taken to make sure that people who have had pictures of them posted without their consent online have a quick and easy way to get those pictures taken down to prevent that kind of abuse from taking place. Our school food programs. Yesterday, I was in Surrey and I was visiting at a local elementary school there, and I met with kids who were getting breakfast, kids who needed access to a healthy breakfast in order to have a successful day of learning, kids across the province supported by our province-wide breakfast program. Our anti-vaping program to intercept and prevent kids from starting a lifetime of dependence on vaping. We've got a lot of work to do, but our government is committed to keeping kids safe, and today's announcement about Zonnic restricting access behind the pharmacist counter is just one more way we're doing that work. Thanks very much.